Hello and welcome. This is Richard Huntley here, answering all of your health, fitness, diet, and fat loss questions of the day. We've had a question in from a viewer who wants to know how they can get a smaller waist. Now, the belly fat is one of the most stubborn areas for all of our nations, which people really struggle to lose. So, I'm going to be diving a little bit deeper on how you can trim down your waist and give you some take home tips today. So, stay tuned for that. If you haven't already picked up my free plan and you're new to my videos, you can click on one of the links below and it'll take you over to a page where you can download my 7-day fat loss formula plan. But if you want my full program, which is to drop £10 the first 14 days, you can click on the link in the video here or the link below, and it's my fast track fat loss program, and it's a full complex program. Go over, check it out for yourself, and I've got a sale on right now that you can pick it up for a great price. So let's get started. Let's answer this question: how to shrink down your waist size. So really, to slim down your belly, it means to reduce your fat levels. Because people think, well, I want to reduce my waist size. Really, that what it is reducing your fat size off of your belly, because that's what's the real big build-up. Now, another thing, just as a reminder, you can have a thing called visceral fat, and that's internal fat, where somebody might look slimmer. So it's just not always that meets the eye, you see. Some people might look at them and look at a certain person and think, oh, they're quite trim, but they could have visceral fat, which is the fat around your organs on the inside, which won't show up on the outside, but is just as deadly. So bear that in mind. When we want to reduce fat off of our body, it's through inside and external as well. So you really want to get your diet right to lose the belly fat. That's really what it comes down to, the number one key, and that's our starting point. That's why I've put where to start. And I always say this to make sure that if you just keep an eye on your sugar intake, first of all, chances are your sugar intake is far, far too high. If you look at statistics of the nation, we consume a hell of a lot of sugar, and that's one thing that you should cut straight out of your diet, because it's what's called empty calories. There's no nutrients inside the calories. So high glycemic foods are also a form of high spiking insulin, carbohydrate rich foods. They're the type of foods that you want to eliminate as well, which is lots of the grains and the pastas and breads, things like this. You want to go for smarter choices, and really it comes down to controlling the insulin, because that's the hormone that's going to keep your belly fat locked in. So once your fat cells fill up, insulin's job's going to keep it full, and it's not going to unlock your fat cells unless you bring down your insulin levels, which is all about reducing your sugar and rich carbohydrate foods. So you can eat carbs, because that's the question: should we eat carbs? Yes. Get them from fruits and vegetables is absolutely fine for this, especially the veg, because you're going to get fiber in there as well. But if you are to have a bit more of a carbohydrate rich food, maybe you want to look at doing it on your more high intensity workout day, where you're actually going to be tapping into your fat cells as well. Do you see? If you're just on more of a relaxing day, you don't want to have your carbohydrate or sugar intake too high. Hope that makes sense to you. So here's a quick workout which can really tighten, tone up your waistline. And what I would do is I would do intervals. You want to go jog on the spot for 30 seconds and then do a front plank. The next one would be a side plank hold, and the next one would be plank down and climbers, so bringing your knees up towards your elbows. And then between those, you want to do a jog on the spot for 30 seconds. In total, there's a 3-minute workout, okay, for one set. You want to have a little rest after that, maybe 30 seconds after you've done this first set, or 60 seconds. Then you want to repeat this 3 times over, and you're going to get around about a 10-12 minute good workout there. No equipment at all, done and dusted. By the time somebody's got in a car and gone to their gym to do their hours walking on a treadmill, you'd have pumped out this, and you've saved time, and you're going to put yourself into what's called fat burning mode. So you're far better off working out like this if you are limited to time and you want a quick fun workout. So give this one a go. It's real fun, and it will definitely boost up your metabolism. So like I said at the start of this video, if you're watching this now, you're obviously at a place where you want to get in shape, you want to get trim and toned, no problem at all. Maybe you have that fat around your waistline that's been bothering you for years, no problem. If you want to click on the link here or the link below the video, it'll take you over to the same page where you can check out and maybe pick up the Fast Track Fat Loss Program, which see if it suits and if it's right for you. It's got a 60-day money back guarantee. You can pick it up for under $20 right now. It's a great deal. You get the whole full complex program. You can ask me some questions along the way as well. You'll get my full support. People all over the world are having fantastic results with this program. So get started today by clicking on the link in the video or below. And if you've liked this video and it's found you helpful, make sure you watch it over again. And thumbs up buttons always appreciated for your support. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe to get all of these free videos sent to your inbox. That's all for today then, guys. Let's take action and get some great results. See you in the next video.